Welcome back for another QNT price prediction analysis video, and at the time of this recording, QNT is trying to break above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance for us to continue gearing up. We are also holding below a significant area of resistance at around the $100 mark, and a break above that with a successful retest, then we can easily see QNT get above the $105 mark in the next coming hours. We are also holding above a significant area of support at around the $90 mark, which is also acting as support for us to continue gearing up. QNT has also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, and zooming out here on the 4-hour chart to first give you my short-term Elliot wave analysis, you can see that after seeing our significant low down here at around the $84.5 mark, we saw this consolidation. Then we finally saw the breakout to the upper side in a move that gave us a high above the $110 mark, completing the formation of this Elliot wave count 1 to the upper side. And after seeing the formation of that first wave, whatever we expected next was a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, and the minimum pullback target areas for the second wave I have highlighted on the charts using this red target area, which is an area that we came up with using the Fibonacci's, connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, giving me a minimum pullback target area between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.78. And that is between the $101.9 mark and the $90.3 mark, which is the area that I have highlighted on the charts using this red target area. And you can see that at the time of this recording, we have seen a pullback into the area, and we almost fully maximized the area, and there are chances that we now have a low in place for the second wave. And in case QNT manages to break above significant areas of resistances and continue showing some impulsiveness to the upper side, then that could be the start of an impulsive wave in the formation of this wave 3, where we can easily get above the $150 mark, and that is based on the trend-based Fibonacci, where we can connect it from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then drag the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that is above the $140.2 mark. Alternatively, in case we don't see a break above significant areas of resistances and maybe we continue seeing further weakness in the markets, there are chances that we can continue heading further down into this red target area for the second wave, the minimum pullback target area for the second wave, where we can easily see QNT fully maximize the target area. And in case such a movement plays out, then we need to see QNT continue holding above the $90 mark, which is our significant area of support, because if by any chance we lose the $90 mark, then that will be suggesting a more bearish scenario where we can easily see a reset of the lows that we made at around the $84.5 mark. That is something that we need to have in mind. And jumping to the daily chart to now give you my long-term Elliot wave analysis that I'm expecting to play out once the bull market is here. Here on the daily chart, if I zoom out, you can see that back in 2020, we saw these significant lows at around the $100 mark before we saw a 4x to the upper side, giving us an all-time high above the $429 mark. And after seeing the all-time high, we started to see a bit of a corrective move in the bear market, where we saw a bear market low at around the $40.1 mark. And after seeing the bear market low, we continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, where you can see that we picked in this 5-wave move to the upper side, having the wave 5 giving us a high above the $229 mark, completing the formation of this Elliot wave count 1 to the upper side. And after seeing the formation of that first wave, we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2 into the minimum target areas for the second wave, highlighted on the charts using this red target area. which is an area that we have not fully maximized. And chances are, in case we continue seeing higher prices, continue getting impulsive, then that is enough confirmation that we have not started a massive pump to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3. Minimum target areas for the third wave can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that is above the $389.1 mark, which is the minimum that we can expect that wave 3 to the upper side to do. So that is what I'm keeping my eyes on here on the short term and also on the long term, and those are my pullback target areas on the QNT chart. And I hope that video was of much help to you, and I hope to catch you in the next one.